It is 6:04. It is December 3rd, and we are going to start announcement period. We do have two presentations. The first one is by Councilmember Stiles. It is to honor Dr. Glenda Glover. I'm sorry. Councilmember Weiner will be going first. Councilmember Weiner, are you ready? Yes. Okay.
Great. Thank you, Chair. I appreciate it. This is resolution number RS 2024-874, and it is a resolution honoring the life of Alice Zimmerman. Whereas longtime Nashvilleian Alice Zimmerman passed away on August 8th, 2024. Alice was a leader in the Nashville community with a deep love for the arts. And whereas Alice served as the executive director of the Metro Arts Commission, where she helped with the creation of the annual Summer Lights Music and Arts Festival, which ran from 1981 until 1997. And
whereas Alice also co-founded Outrageous, the annual art crawl event and benefit for Nashville Cares, which raised thousands of dollars each year to provide comprehensive and compassionate support for people with HIV and AIDS. And whereas with Nancy Saturn, Alice co-owned the Zimmerman Saturn Gallery on 2nd Avenue, one of the first art galleries in downtown Nashville. And
whereas her dedication to the community did not stop at the arts, her service continued as a board member of Meharry Medical College and co-founder and first board chair of the Mary Parish Center, as well as work with many other organizations. She also established the Special Advocate of Victims of Violence program at the Nashville Night Court. And
whereas in 2003, Alice was awarded the Academy for Women of Achievement Award from the YWCA, and whereas she was an involved member of her faith, serving as a board member of the Jewish Family Service and served as president of the National Council of Jewish Women. She was also an integral part of the Temple Arts Festival. And
whereas her family was the utmost importance to her, she is survived by her sister Ellen, son Fred, daughter Robin, son-in-law David, grandchildren Sam and Max, and great-grandson Braxton. And
whereas when Alice saw injustice in the world, she set out to fix it. She served and supported Nashville in ways big and small, never motivated by the spotlight or accolade. Throughout her life, Alice's efforts made a tangible difference in the lives of those around her, and her legacy of service will live on through the many lives that she touched. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the Council of the Metropolitan Government of Nashville and Davidson County, the Metropolitan County Council hereby goes on record as honoring the life of Alice Zimmerman by honoring her passions and continuing her legacy of generosity and pursuit of justice. This resolution shall take effect from and after its adoption, the welfare of the Metropolitan Government of Nashville and Davidson County requiring it. Somebody get the comments. Yeah, if you want to say anything.
Thank you all for recognizing our mother. She loved this city. She loved the people who lived here, and everything is a tribute to just the great folks who live, work, play, visit, and make this a great place to be. Thank you so much.
you want to get them to hold it and get a good picture of them in the center. If you guys can get in the center of the photo.
Like I said, I've got others for
There you go. You can hold it that way or show the seal, either way.
All right, while they take the pictures, council members, are you able to get in the queue for announcements? No, all right. Oh, it does work. Council member Huffman was lying for the record. Okay, we do have one more presentation, but if you all could start getting in the queue for afterwards, that would be great. All right, up next is Councilmember Stiles for her presentation.
Thank you for really a huge difference making. I'm lucky to have shared her with you. Where is she? Right here. Stand right here. Thank you, Soror.
Councilmember Stiles, are you ready?
I'm almost there, Pro Tem. Thank you so much. Okay, so we are doing a resolution this evening to honor the wonderful Dr. Glenda Baskin Glover on the occasion of her retirement from the Tennessee State University. I think that she deserves all the flowers that she has earned while she is here for everything that she has done. I think it's very important for us to go on the record for the amazing things that she did for Tennessee State University that no other president had done ever before in terms of partnerships with Amazon and Apple, building new facilities, bringing students onto that campus, raising the standards. She did an amazing job. And so tonight, we honor you for all of your service. We are appreciative to you. So we're going to give you a round of applause before we even read the resolution. And just an added bonus is that she is the former president as well of the Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, for those that understand pink and green. So, Phi Ski. Okay. So, whereas Dr. Glenda Baskin Glover will retire, or she did, in May 2024 after serving more than 11 years as the president of Tennessee State University, and whereas an alumna of TSU herself, Dr. Glover has served a lifetime in higher education and advocated for her alma mater and historically Black colleges and universities, HBCUs, from Nashville to the White House, and
Whereas during her tenure as president, TSU moved into the Carnegie Classification R2I research category, becoming one of 11 HBCUs to receive that honor. And
whereas Dr. Glover oversaw a boost in enrollment at TSU as interest in HBCUs swelled, and
whereas Dr. Glover helped establish a National Technology and Innovation Center, the Dr. Levi Watkins Jr. Institute and Accelerated Medical Program, and the first student-operated physical therapy and occupational therapy clinic, and
whereas the university more than doubled its endowment, obtained a historic increase in grants, and received its first Grammy Award during Dr. Glover's presidency, and
whereas while president at TSU, Dr. Glover served from 2018 to 2022 as the international president and CEO of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, Phi Ski Soror, AKA Dr. Glover, was first, also known as AKA Dr. Glover, was first initiated as a member of AKA as an undergraduate at Tennessee State University, and
whereas Dr. Glover is one of two African-American women to hold the combination of a PhD, CPA, and JD. She received degrees from TSU, Clark Atlanta University, George Washington University, and Georgetown University.
whereas it is fitting and proper that the Metropolitan Council recognize the outstanding achievement of Dr. Glenda Baskin Glover and wish her well in her retirement. Now,
Do I keep on? Okay, keep going. Now and therefore be it resolved by the Council of the Metropolitan Government of Nashville and Davidson County.
Okay. That the Metropolitan County Council hereby goes on record as honoring Dr. Glenda Baskin Glover upon the occasion of her retirement as president of Tennessee State University. This resolution shall take effect from and after its adoption, the welfare of the Metropolitan Government of Nashville and Davidson County. Congratulations, Soror.
Thank you to this Metro Council. Thank you for the hard work that you do each and every day and night. There's no better council among men, women, boys, girls on earth or in heaven than the Metro Council. So thank you, and thank you for your support of Tennessee State University and support of me personally. Thank you very much.
All right, congratulations to those being recognized. We will go into announcements. Councilmember Huffman, you are recognized.
Thank you, Pro Tem. A couple of announcements from District 14. First off, the Hermitage Christmas tree lighting will be this Thursday. So encourage everybody to come out. It's going to take place in front of the Hermitage Library. We're going to have Santa Claus, live music, and a lot of other fun. So come out to the library. Lighting, once again, be 6:30, but we'll have events starting at 4:30. Lastly, office hours for District 14 will take place this Saturday, December the 7th at Flower Your Dreams Bakery and Cafe. That's 3968 Dodson Chapel Road.
Thank you, Councilmember Huffman. Councilmember Lee, you are recognized.
Yes, ma'am. I would like to recognize some visitors, and I would like to introduce them to you. Tau Iota Lambda graduates, and y'all gonna have to forgive me because my glasses. Chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated is visiting us today. And if I could just ask them to stand, please. Tomorrow is the fraternity's 118th Founders Day. We have with us the president, Derek Jones, along with one of my constituents, the treasurer, Kimoi, I'm sorry, I'm all, Smith. And I want to thank these men of distinction for their community service and for coming and sharing with us today. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, Councilmember Lee. Councilmember Gregg, you are recognized.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem. We officially kick off the holiday season in District 15 this Saturday. We have a full day of activities. We have the Holiday Hustle Fun Run at 1 o'clock. That's followed by the Donaldson Hermitage Christmas Parade at 2 o'clock. And then we officially light our Christmas tree in front of the Donaldson Library that evening from 4 to 7. We have a new event called the Merry Mingle, and we have live music from several musicians in Donaldson. We have the McGavick High School Band, the Holy Rosary Children's Choir, the Keaton Theater, and the DCC Singers. So come out to Donaldson Saturday and celebrate the holiday season.
Thank you, Councilmember Gregg. Councilmember Allen, you are recognized. Councilmember Allen is not, oh, I'm sorry. Councilmember Gadd, you are recognized.
Thank you so much, Speaker Pro Tem. I would like to welcome everyone to the West Nashville Art Crawl in District 24. That will be happening December 7th from 10 to 5. You can go to westnashvilleartcrawl.com. For all those who came out to the Sylvan Park tree lighting on Sunday, we are so glad that you were there, and we're grateful to Edley's and Sylvan Park for sponsoring the hot chocolate. We also have in the Global Education Center in District 24 that is hosting an all-holiday festivity, and that is also coming up. You can go to Global Education Center. That's also coming up on December 7th. So a lot is going on in the district, and we have the Richland West End Neighborhood Association is having a holiday party to raise funds for the neighborhood. So we've got a lot going on and look forward to having folks out.
Thank you, Councilmember Gadd. Councilmember Weiner, you are recognized.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So finally, Bellevue is getting a holiday parade, and we couldn't be happier. So join us December 7th from 10 until noon, and we'll start at Bellevue Middle School, and we'll end up at One Bellevue Place, where there may just be hot chocolate waiting for us. And so if you have questions about the route, go to holidaysintheview.com, and that will give you all the information about the parade. We have some exciting folks that'll be attending with us, and so come on out and you'll get to enjoy the festivities with the rest of us. On December 10th, TriStar Emergency Department will be hosting its ribbon cutting, and that will be at 2 o'clock in the afternoon on December the 10th. On December the 14th, we have a lot of stuff going on out in Bellevue. On December 14th, the Bellevue Community Food Bank is in desperate need of stocking their cabinets for the holidays. We have a huge need out in the community, and it's our opportunity to help them fill that. So if you will drive up and drop off the goods from 10 a.m. until 12 noon on Saturday the 14th at the Bellevue United Methodist Church over on Old Harding Road, we would be forever grateful, and I know that they will too. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Councilmember Weiner. Councilmember Bradford, you are recognized.
Thank you, Pro Tem. Just a brief announcement for residents of District 13. If you received my newsletter, you would have already heard about this, but we will be having a virtual community meeting Monday, December 9th at 6 p.m. The link is on social media and in my newsletter. This will be concerning property on Couchville Pike that the owners are wishing to rezone to industrial. So again, that is December 9th, 6 o'clock. Virtual meeting. The link is on my Facebook and in my newsletter. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Bradford. Councilmember Welsh, you are recognized.
Thank you, Pro Tem. I have two announcements. First of all, I'm not having coffee and gin this month. I'm having cider and gin this month. So on Thursday, December 12th at 6 p.m. at Cyanide Cider, I'm having a community meeting on implementing the community plan and how we can move our district forward and with the implementation of that community plan. The meeting will start at 6 o'clock and we'll have a presentation at 6:45. That's at Cyanide Cider on Woodbine Street, just off Nolensville Pike in Nashville on Thursday, December 12th. I hope you can make it. Then on Monday, December 16th, there'll be a community meeting on the so-called choice lanes that TDOT is going to be putting in on Interstate 24 between Nashville and Murfreesboro. It starts at 6 o'clock at the Glencliff United Methodist Church at 2901 Glencliff Road. TDOT will be there to talk about what the plan is, and you can come by and find out how your property might be affected when they actually start the implementation of the lanes. Many things are on the table, so this is a good time to come and learn what they're planning on doing, if they need to eminent domain any land, and how that might affect you. So you can come and get your questions answered on Monday, December 16th, 6 p.m. at Glencliff United Methodist Church. Thanks.
Thank you, Councilmember Welsh. Councilmember Vo, you are recognized.
Thank you, Pro Tem. We have a lot going on in District 17. Just to remind everyone that tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. at Cafe Babu, Chestnut Hill Neighborhood Association will be having their final meeting of the year and doing a cookie exchange. So please head over there if you'd like to join. And then on Thursday, December 5th, from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m., just want to remind everyone that our NDOT street sweeping pilot program is still going on. It's doing really well. And just want to remind everyone on the south side and east side of the streets, the signs are up. Please remove your cars so that we can sweep the streets on Thursday, December 5th. And then on Saturday, December 7th, from 1 to 5 p.m., WeHo Wedgwood Houston will be having their art crawl and a maker's bazaar from 1 to 5 p.m. And then just want to remind everyone that next week, December 9th, from 4 to 6, Midtown Music Row Neighborhood Association will be having their meeting from 4 to 6 p.m. If you would like to join. So thank you so much.
Can I come and just receive cookies, no exchange?
I think it's possible.
Okay.
It's possible.
Thank you, Councilmember Vo. Councilmember Nash, you are recognized.
Thank you, Pro Tem. District 27 will be having a community meeting Thursday, December 12th at 6 p.m. at the South Precinct Community Room. That's at 5101 Harding Place in Nashville. The main item on the agenda is, unfortunately, we've had another murder at Pitts Park this past Saturday. We had one in April. Obviously, the community there is very concerned. So here's your chance. We've got police personnel and personnel from parks will be joining us to discuss your concerns and to let you know what's being done to try and address safety in that park.
Thank you, Councilmember Nash. Councilmember Allen, you are recognized.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem. I would like to invite everyone to join me, especially those in Districts 25 and 18, for a Tri-Transit 101 this Thursday, December 5th. We are going to ride down to the Waffle Shop, which is Downtown Presbyterian's 100th year of a great opportunity to eat great food and support homeless ministries like Room in the Inn and Loaves and Fishes and The Contributor, and learn how to ride the bus on the way. So we will meet at the Hillsborough High School Transit Center at 10:30 and have a transit trainer who will ride the bus with us and teach us how to get on and ride to downtown, and then give you a bus pass to get back home when you're done. So I would invite everyone to join me this Thursday, December 5 at 10:30 at the Hillsborough High School Transit Center.
Sounds like Leslie Nope's dream. Thank you, Councilmember Allen. Councilmember Harrell, you are recognized.
Thank you, Pro Tem. So District 8 will be having a community meeting via WebEx on December 19th for proposed zone change for Hobson Pike. The address is 2334 Hobson Pike, and their team will be there to explain the plan and go into detail and answer any questions. The time will be 6 p.m. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Councilmember. Are there any more announcements? Councilmember Porterfield, you are recognized. Oh, I think, give me 1 second. I don't think we're done. Councilmember.
One more thing. There is no monthly meeting in person this month. We'll resume the last Monday in January.
Okay, thank you. Councilmember Porterfield.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem. I just wanted to speak up to make sure that everyone had seen that the mayor did an executive order to announce the Office of Youth Safety. This is an initiative that myself, that Juvenile Court Clerk Lynell Matthews, and the leaders of SMC, the Southern Movement Committee, have been working on since budget season, and we're really excited to announce the establishment of this office, which is the first in the country that is going to be addressing preventing youth gun violence through both preventative measures such as conflict resolution as well as restorative justice measures. And we are really looking forward to reducing the number of criminal justice interactions for our youth, as well as taking a data-based approach at addressing youth violence. So if, in case you missed it, the mayor did sign an executive order, and I just wanted to make sure that everyone knew that that work has been happening. It has been a labor of love, and we're very excited to see it getting launched off the ground.
Great. Thank you, Councilmember Porterfield, and thank you to everyone who worked on that piece of legislation. Are there any more announcements? All right, that concludes announcements.